And this is the Note 3. I'm converting from an iPhone 5S to a Note 3, doing a journal about it. But what's that got to do with working out? Well, I record video with my phone and my camera and different things, and I got a photo bomb by my daughter back there. I guess I'll leave that in. That's pretty cute. Anyways, this workout, I thought about Eric Lilliebridge. That's how I slammed the bar down. He is a fucking beast, and that's kind of my big motivation when I watch these videos on YouTube, and I just get pumped. If you haven't seen that deadlift, 900-pound deadlift, and just how fast how explosive Lilliebridge is, it's just so amazing to watch. So those are the two things I wanted to talk about and just say before I started the video. So, one last note. I'm actually doing a journal that's I accidentally uploaded a video. I apologize for that. For those that are not interested in this stuff, kind of doing a journal on how I experience a Note 3. Because another thing I'm passionate about, I enjoy. God damn, this video's too fucking long. One recording, one take, whatever I say in this video is going to stay. I'm not going to make a fucking another take because sometimes I want to make these videos perfect and say something valuable. But the truth is, everything I say is valuable. Well, maybe not all the time. Bad joke, whatever. Anyways, today's deadlift workout is really just, God, I don't even know how I pick my numbers, to be truthfully honest. I don't have no idea how I pick my numbers. I just decide on what feels challenging, what I need to work on, whether it be speed, whether it be strength, whether it be accuracy, whether it needs to be kind of feeling the right spot as far as the position of the bar, where my hips need to be, if my hips too high, hips too low, pushing my knees out more, getting better foot placement, getting more air, getting faster, getting more accurate, getting fast and accurate, getting aggressive. A bunch of different things come to mind when I deadlift, and I just keep trying to think about what I suck at. And if there's one thing I know I suck at, is I don't squeeze the bar hard enough. One really good article that comes to mind was with Bret Contreras talking about deadlifting, about people with weak lockout and why you might suck at your lockout. And one of the reasons why the lockout sucks is because you don't squeeze the bar hard enough. There's this really good article he wrote about people with weak lockouts, and he links a bunch of videos with other lifters having a very slow lockout, and I thought it was pretty interesting. So I focused on kind of squeezing the bar harder, and in this case I cut my finger. Actually, I cut my finger a few days ago. Don't know if you can see this quite well, but it's basically a torn callus, but it's really more of a cut. Anyways, it started bleeding later on because I ignored it, and it kind of hurts. So I want to keep deadlifting, and I can't be, I got to take care of my hands. Something that was like Garrett Blevins I was talking about was basically his calluses, and basically taking care of your hands so that way you don't rip your fingers, because if you rip your hands, it's going to fuck with the way you lift. And if you're going to want to get strong, you want to keep training hard, you got to take care of yourself. And as silly as it seems to use moisturizer and file down your hands, it's something you got to do to maintain yourself. It's just like mobility, it's just like stretching, it's just like foam rolling, just like nutrition, just like eating, just like sleeping. A slow 525 deadlift, that's about, I think, 90% for me right now. So it was a really slow lift, so I decided to back off the weight a little bit and see if I can move the bar a little faster. And it is a little faster, but you know, in training, it doesn't even look fast. It doesn't feel fast. It just seems slow as fucking molasses. And watch this in slow motion. On that second rep that I bailed out on, you can look. I actually do break the ground almost an inch. I think at least an inch. And what's weird was when I was pulling that off the ground, I thought the bar didn't even leave the ground. So I misjudged the flex. I forget how stiff this bar is. It's probably one of the most difficult things about training with non-competition equipment, is that it kind of makes you work harder, but it also kind of changes the physics of things. It changes a bunch of different things. And with that, with my rant there talking about equipment, I'm actually gonna go to down about 30 miles away from where I work. Mr. Megamind, Jesse Burdick, is over at some combat gym fitness that's connected to a powerlifting gym. So looking forward to getting some help and some coaching, specifically with my bench press, because it's been shit in the bed lately and actually regressing. Here is a RDL, or stiff-legged deadlift, or whatever you want to call it, from a 4-inch deficit. It's a pretty high box. And I essentially was going to do 6 or 7. I felt like I had 10 in me, so I freaking went for 10. and this happened. Fucking video cut out. So what's that do for a YouTuber like me making videos? I go ahead and do a second set because I didn't freaking get it on video. Fucking pissed off. And if anything, doing these videos helped me stay motivated to push the intensity, to push the volume, and just really fucking hammer it home. I was pretty smoked after this workout, but I went ahead and did bench afterwards just to get it in. And I'm going to post that video also. It's actually not very interesting or exciting. Nothing happened. If anything, my bench press is regressing, but this is a training journal. My journey in powerlifting and strength training. My deadlift is obviously doing really well, getting stronger very gradually. However, my bench press is actually going backwards. So, anyways, gotta share the good, gotta share the bad, because that's part of the journey. So, definitely my program is not very good for a full powerlifting meet based on my bench press progress. But great for deadlifting and squats. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.